Thank you very much, Anup, for coming back again. And thank you very much. Last time you gave a detailed information on tax-free saving account. So today we are here to talk about another account which a first-time home buyer should have, which is FHSA. So first question, what is FHSA and why it is important for first-time home buyers?
First of all, Akash, thank you for inviting me here. It's always fun and pleasure to be with you. So, coming to your question straight, what is FHSA? First Home Savings Account. It's an amazing account for somebody who want to buy their house
Mm-hmm.
in next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
This account helps them save taxes on principal, on growth, and on the growth of the money.
Okay. So they don't have to pay any taxes on the
They
growth.
don't have to pay any taxes, so they can think like that. Government is giving them the taxes free. They can use it for their furniture or whatever they want.
Mm-hmm. And how does FHSA different from RRSP and TFSA?
Very good question. So FHSA means you can only use it for the house,
Mm-hmm.
right? But you save taxes on principal
Mm-hmm.
and on growth as well.
Mm-hmm.
RRSP, you can use it for retirement,
Mm-hmm.
right? But you don't save tax, you delay tax,
Mm-hmm.
right? And TFSA, you can save it for any purpose. You can either use it for your home also, but you don't save taxes on principal. You only save tax on growth. So FHSA, you save tax on growth and principal, both the things, which
Okay.
have never happened in Canada before.
Okay. And is there any specific tax advantage associated with the FHSA?
100%. As I told in my other question, previous question, you save taxes in on your principal, on your growth both, which is a big deal, which Canada has never done it before. So this means Canadian government is serious that you can buy your home. We will help you save taxes on that.
And do they save on taxes on their income? You buy $8,000 and you have some income tax rebate on that money?
100%. I think I'll explain this in next question, maybe when you'll ask me limit question.
Uh-huh.
Then I'll explain it in detail.
Awesome. And who's eligible to open an FHSA?
Anybody, Akash, this is a very good question. I get this question a lot of times. I am on study permit or work permit, or I'm on closed work permit, I'm PR, can I open this? Anybody who have a SIN number in Canada and 18 or 19-year old, depending on the province they live in, they can open this account.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody can open this account until they are 71 years of old
Okay.
age.
And what are the limits on FHSA?
Limits are, Akash, 8,000 a year,
Uh-huh.
and lifetime limit 40,000. Now I'll give you an example. How will they save taxes on
Uh-huh.
that? Let's say somebody's income is 50,000.
Mm-hmm.
So that means they will pay taxes on 50,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if they invested or saved 8,000 in FHSA, so they don't have to pay taxes on that 8,000 that year.
Mm-hmm.
So they will only pay taxes 50 minus 8 on 42K that year.
So the income reduces.
Correct.
Okay. And can the unused contribution towards FHSA can be carried forward?
Yes, but only to a 1 year, and your account has to be opened that year in which year you want to carry forward. Example, this is 2024 right now. If people want to take this limit to 2025,
Uh-huh.
they have to open a FHS account which can be opened with a minimum of 50 or 100 or whatever. If they have opened this account, then they can take the limit of 2024 to 2025.
Okay.
But they cannot take the limit of 2024 to 2026. So
Okay.
only 1 year's limit can be carried forward, provided the account has to be opened that year.
Okay, so the contribution is not important. The account has to be opened up if you want to have that contribution in the next year.
Very
Wonderful.
well said. The
Wonderful.
amount of contribution is not
Thank you.
important.
And what happened to the funds if somebody doesn't plan to buy a home?
They have various options, Akash. If somebody doesn't buy a home, one, they can move this to RRSP.
Uh-huh.
There's no taxes, but when they withdraw, their taxes. Second, they can withdraw whenever they want, but they have to pay the taxes. What taxes? Depending upon their income, whatever the tax bracket is that year.
Okay, wonderful. So that means, I mean, if I'm not planning to buy a home, I can move it to RRSP, and whenever I withdraw, I pay taxes onto it.
Correct.
Or I withdraw the money, and whatever tax benefits I have taken on that money, I have to pay those taxes. So will the return or the advantage, the money growth, will also be liable for taxes?
100% Akash. So if you buy it for your first home, then you don't have to pay taxes on growth. But if you're just using for other than your home, then you have to pay taxes on whatever amount you're taking it out.
And how can viewers get to open the account? Where do they go and who they ask, and how do they invest in that?
Sure. So there are so many options, Akash, where they can open FHSA. Again, FHSA is just an account, but which tool you will use, that will measure that how much return you will get. So in last video also we discussed this, but I'll discuss it again because it's very important. People can open this in bank, insurance companies, investment companies, and apps. But in banks, investment companies, and apps, they have two options. A lot of options, but basically two options. GICs or bonds or safe options or mutual funds. In GICs, they have the safety of the money, but they don't have the growth of the money. In the mutual fund or stock options, they have the growth, but no safety of the money. And insurance companies, they have both. If somebody want to use both safety of the money and at the same time growth of the money, then I think insurance company is the best option to open your FHSA.
Wonderful. I believe these are the questions which I have for today. And thank you very much, Anup, for coming back again and giving this information to first time home buyers. In my observation, not much of the clients are aware about FHSA, although they are buying for the first time. And this is something which everybody should be aware and invest their money in FHSA. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, Akash. I think I 100% agree with you. FHS is such an important and amazing tool for first time home buyer. It helps them have a discipline of saving money. At the same time, it helps their down payment grow. So by the time they are ready for their first home, they have 20-30% of growth on their money, whatever they have saved so far in 2, 3, 4 years. And in the last, Akash, I just want to say this. I just want to thank you, the services you are provided, the extra mile you are walking for the clients. No realtor does that, or I will not say no, but very less, few realtors do that. You are doing that for your clients so that your clients are educated and take most benefits. Amazing. Hats off, Akash.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much to all the viewers. And if you have any topic which you want to have information, we have Anup and we have many other professionals who will be coming here and talking about those topics and issues. And feel free to send us a message or email, or our phone numbers are there so that we can make you more educated on those subjects. Thank you.